Baranza has been in a lot of fights and a lot of hard wars. Gradovich still appears to be the fresher of the two with heavier punches. His hands seem heavier right now. Gradovich could probably take some blood in the back of his throat and want to pick up the pace a little bit. Baranza just very, very tough fighter, taking some good shots here. Baranza feints in, comes in, and it does no avail because Gradovich gets off first with a punch. Look at these punches. You know, every time since you mentioned it back about 3 rounds ago, Gradovich has a lot of amateur still in him.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's waved off. He slipped, I think, over his foot.
Okay? I think he got a body slam there.
Yeah. Baranza is showing, hey, I mean, I might not be winning this fight, but I'm still tough. Round 7, Baranza just putting the ears back right now and landing anything he can. He wants to land that big, powerful right hand. He's throwing a lot of them in this round. Evgeny has that blood really trickling from the nose now with about a minute to go, a little less than in the 7th round. And this is scheduled for 8. Doesn't appear either guy is going to knock the other guy out.
Oh, good left hook there by Gradovich.
Gradovich up on the toes now, one of a few times in the fight, kind of held him off, and then the referee has to tell him, hey, keep the hands up to Baranza.
Keep him up.
Baranza's hands are coming down because he's tired, and he just keeps throwing. So.
Box out of there, box out of there. You got your hands straight. Let him out, let him out.
Inside of 20 seconds to go in the 7th round.
10 seconds, stop at the bell.
Closing seconds of the 7th round. It's another battle to the bell. These guys, I wish it was all 10 seconds to the end of the round because they really pick it up when they hear the referee say 10 seconds. Well, they're close to round 2, but you know something? I'm going to give that to Baranza. I'm going to give that round to Baranza. I think if any round in the fight he could have won, and he probably could have won that one. So we'll give him that. Fellas, we got a good shot of that uppercut. Oh.
Well, got a nice uppercut, but got hit with a right hand at the same time. There it is. Yeah, I think Gradovich just still has a lot of amateur, and all these little short chopping punches he throws. He doesn't put any power on him.
All right, we're coming up to the 8th and final round of this fight. Jose Angel Baranza and Evgeny Gradovich. Gradovich in the white trunks with the green and red trim, and in the red trunks is Jose Angel Baranza from Mexico City. Now Baranza just going to let it fly, and so is Evgeny. Gradovich comes forward, a little squared up, bouncing up on the toes, trying to get that right hand off, and he does. He wants to try to land that right hand on top of the, you know, the left side of the ear. He comes with the uppercut that time because, you know, you're right, he smothers himself a lot when he comes in with the big long arms. He fought out here more, set himself up with a jab, and see, he can land the right hand from out here, but when he gets inside, he gets smothered.
He smothers himself. He's got that long reach, and he should be staying in his punching range and landing a lot of these punches, especially if you work behind that jab. You're going to land the right hand, you're going to land the left hook.
If I went into the gym with this guy, or I took the films of this fight afterwards and sat down with him and said, watch how you smother yourself. Now right here, he's got the punching room. This is where he needs to be fighting. The other guy can't get at him, Baranza, and does much better when he comes from the outside and lets his punches go here. But see, again, Baranza's now, you know, he's a warrior and trying to stop him from doing what he wants to do. So you got to credit Baranza in this particular case. But if Jenny constantly comes through and, you know, tries to fight too tight on the inside, he smothers the punches. Out here again, he's successful. Keep him out at the end of your hands and try to land more of those right hands.
Hold his hand, let him go, let him out. Free. I got you. Time.
Halfway through the 8th and final round. And if it continues this way, Gradovich is going to get a unanimous decision victory. Baranza held up in his assault with about 5 or 6 light punches to the head. But, there's no quit in this guy.
Not at all. He landed a big right hand himself. Then he took the 5-6 shots from Gradovich.
Baranza's mouthpiece, I think, has come out. Yeah. He didn't even realize it's his mouthpiece, I don't think. Or is it his? No, it isn't. It's Gradovich's mouthpiece. Time is back in. They got away with giving him a drink of water, which is illegal. That was good.
Oh, he just landed a big right hand by Gradovich.
Keep him up. Keep him up.
Gradovich.
Let him out. Let him out. Let him out. Let him out.
You know, the referee really has to watch these quarters because that was sneaky in his corner to get that drink of water in. And you know what a drink of water tastes like at that stage in the fight.
Yep. It's the last.
You'd rather have it than a pound of gold at that stage.
Keep it clean.
Good boxing match throughout. It hasn't been, you know, a fight with guys reeling around. A lot of knockdowns. Haven't been any knockdowns in the fight. Nobody's been cut. Guys have been shaken on a couple of different occasions, but nothing serious. Just a real good, tough, hard, professional boxing match. And again, they battle to the bell. I wish this fight was made up in the last 10 seconds. Just one round into 10 seconds. Gradovich will win this by unanimous decision. I get it 79-73. We'll see how the judges have it. Don't forget, coming up, the one that everybody is here to see. Mike Alvarado and Brandon Rios. That's the war that they're all talking about. And of course, the main event of the evening following that, another one that's going to be a dandy, is Toshiaki Nishioka from Japan, who has 39 victories, against Nonito Donaire from the Philippines, 29-1. We've had Nonito on quite a few times. We haven't had Nishioka on, but we're looking forward to seeing him. We know all about him. All right, let's take a look at how this fight developed.